About a month ago, I posted a video talking about 5 games that were announced that kind of just disappeared from the face of the earth. We had no new updates, no new trailers, just complete silence from the developers. And while researching that video, I found that there were way more than just 5 games that went through that. So today I'm back with a sequel video talking about 5 more games that kind of seem to have been forgotten a little bit. Now there's obviously way more than just 10 games that went through this, so if you guys want me to talk about other games, make sure to comment down below what games I should look up for, and obviously if you're new here, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up because it's going to help with the YouTube algorithm. Now let's talk about 5 more games that seem to have been forgotten. We're going to talk about the first 2 games at the same time because they're both from BioWare, which is Dragon Age Dreadwolf and Mass Effect 5. Now, I don't know if these fit as forgotten games, but they are definitely games that have been announced way too early, with Dragon Age Dreadwolf having been in development for almost 10 years now. They've talked about it since 2015. 2014 was the release of the 3rd Dragon Age game, and since then, they've been working on it. There's been a lot of stuff back and forth. They changed it from it being a sequel to a live service to follow Anthem, and then the failure of Anthem, they brought it back to a single player, saw the success of God of War and thought they'd go that direction. A lot of stuff has been going on with Dragon Age Dreadwolf, but the good news in all of this one is that we are getting a full reveal this summer. So it's looking good for Dragon Age Dreadwolf because we are going to get some information about it soon. Whereas the other one, I'm going to switch right over here to Mass Effect 5. This was revealed, this 30-second, 40-second, how long is this? A minute trailer was shown in 2020. And this game has kind of just been put on the side because the team is just working on Dragon Age Dreadwolf. So the sequel to Mass Effect seems to be even further away than Dragon Age because they're going to all work. It's the same team. I know there's been a lot of talk about, like, there's been a lot of layoffs and everything, and everyone's kind of refocused on just one game at a time. So, yes, Mass Effect 5 is still coming, but it seems like it's extremely far because they're all just working on Dragon Age Dreadwolf at the moment. And I'm kind of upset that they revealed this one first because I am more personally excited for a new Mass Effect than I am a Dragon Age. Let me know in the comments which one of the 2 series you prefer as well. Here's another game I totally forgot existed, the Wonder Woman game from Monolith. So if you guys don't know, Monolith are the guys that made the Middle-earth, Shadow of War, and Shadow of Mordor game, with the last one coming out in 2017. 7 years ago was the last time they released a game. And this Wonder Woman game, as you guys can see from this trailer, this is the only thing we got, and this was revealed at the Game Awards 2021, so almost 3 years ago at this point, and we've had nothing since then. No updates, nothing, no gameplay. This is all we got. I really am excited because I think that the Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor games are really cool. Love the Nemesis system. I'm not the biggest Lord of the Ring guy, so I never got into the lore of those games, but the theme of DC and Wonder Woman with that Nemesis system, which is confirmed that it is returning for that game, just seems like an awesome mix. DC has been kind of low lately with the Gotham Knights game not being that great, and of course Suicide Squad, which I personally have not played, but I'm not hearing great news about it so far. So I feel like they really need to come out with an awesome single player game, so I'm hoping we get more of this one very soon. The next game we're going to talk about is the Perfect Dark Remake. This is a remake of an original Nintendo 64 game that came out in 2000, and this is made by a team called The Initiative. This is a brand new team with a bunch of developers from a lot of other development teams who all came together for Xbox and a team called The Initiative. Since the announcement in 2020, almost 4 years or more than 4 years ago at this point, that this game was coming out, we've had nothing. And after looking it up, it's not looking good, unfortunately, for this one. There has been so many back and forth and layoffs and restarts. I'm seeing that they have had to restart the work on this game multiple times. The team has completely shifted. They were saying that in 2021 or 2022, half of the team that started working on this game do not work on this game anymore, and a brand new team has started working. They partnered up with Crystal Dynamics, the guys who made the Tomb Raider games, to help them. I love that they only talk about them working on Tomb Raider, and they never mentioned they also worked on the Marvel's Avengers game. But yes, they got Crystal Dynamics to come help them. Then Crystal Dynamics got purchased by another company, so they had to kind of stop working but still co-develop the game. It's been a shit show. That's unfortunately the best way to explain it. And the latest information we got was in 2023, it looks like they said that the game is still in pre-production, and 2 to 3 years 2 to 3 years away from being revealed or released. So it's not looking good, unfortunately. Hopefully we get some kind of information, because I do feel like Xbox needs another major game announcement, major game release. And so this is one that I'm hoping that maybe in this June showcase we get some kind of trailer, some kind of announcement that it is coming. It is planned to be a first-person game, spy thriller type style, so it seems like something I'm really excited for. Unfortunately, we just have had no information for the last 4 years for this game. This is probably the one game most people in my last video told me I needed to cover, which was Beyond Good and Evil 2. I have never played the first one, so I was not aware of how intense the development and excitement for this game was. This is coming from Ubisoft as one of their 2 quadruple A game. Their first one being Skull and Bones, so we saw how great that was. But apparently this is another major release for Ubisoft. This game has the record for the longest development time, having gone to almost 15 or 16 years now of being in development. They announced this game in 2016. This trailer you guys are watching right now was from E3 2017. But before that, they announced it the year before, and then they showcased this trailer. And then nothing. We had a trailer in 2016 or 2017, sorry, this one. We had one at the year after on E3 2018, and then nothing. Having looked it up, it is going through absolute hell. So much restarts, so many mismanagement, so much is going on. But at the end of the day, having looked at it, they're saying it's progressing well, apparently. Even with everything that they're going through, they are still planning on releasing this game at some point. This is a sequel or prequel, they haven't officially confirmed that yet, to the original Beyond Good and Evil, and it's coming out hopefully one day as the next major game from Ubisoft. I know that they need a win right now, because I feel like them coming out and announcing Skull and Bones as a quadruple A game, and the way that's been revealed and received hasn't been great. But maybe this one looks really cool, honestly. Like this trailer just looks, you wouldn't believe that a trailer this good came out 7 or 8 years ago. So hopefully when the game comes out, it's even more impressive than what we're seeing here right now. I really hope that this game comes out one day. It seems like it means a lot to a lot of the people who love Beyond Good and Evil. I'm just shocked that it's still going, and I thought this game would definitely be canceled, but from the looks of things, it's not canceled yet. They are still releasing it. I'd love to know what you guys think, so comment down below. Is this game ever actually going to release, or do you think it's going to get canceled? And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Did I miss any games that you want more information on? Just let me know so that I can research it, and I'll do a part 3 maybe next month if this is a video that you guys like. As always, if you're new, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.